Hey guys, happy Monday. Not only is it Monday, first day of a new week, but this is the first Monday in April. So now's the time to set those intentions for the month ahead. All right, you guys, so we have a total body workout. This week we have 2 blocks of work. Each block we're gonna rotate through twice. So if we have 2-sided moves, that first round we'll do on the right, the second round we'll do on the left. Longer sets this week. So we're gonna be working for 75 seconds. So that's over a minute on with a 20-second rest. That'll give you time to go get a quick drink and get ready for that next exercise. So let's go ahead and start our warm up. So remember, we have our squat to rotation. That's your first one. Leg swings, both sides. That's your second warm up. We have those hip hinges with alternating hands to reach. And then we have our calf to shoulder raise. All right, so you guys work on those squat to rotation. I'm gonna show you the first 2 exercises. So you're gonna need dumbbells. I have 2 sets here, an 8 and 10. You could even go up to 15, 12 and a half or 15 if you want on some of these exercises, depending on how strong you are. I want you to push yourselves today. So our first exercise we have, you're gonna wanna step over to the left side of your space. This is gonna be a narrow squat. It's called a suitcase squat. So your feet are together. You're gonna do 3 suitcase squats. So you're taking your body down and up, squeezing those glutes at the top. Then we're gonna go down. We're gonna bring our weights to here. We're gonna go walk for 1, staying in that squat, 2, 3, bring it down and up. And then you're gonna give me 3 more suitcase squats. And then go back the other way. Next exercise in this block, we're doing 2 slides to 2 tricep kickbacks. So you're gonna give me 2 slides, 1, 2, then you're going to bring those elbows straight back and we're gonna do 2 kickbacks. Next one, you guys are gonna give me leg swings for your warm up. We're gonna head down to the ground. We're gonna do a sit up with a reach. You're holding 1 dumbbell. So you're gonna sit up slow, bring that dumbbell up. Come back down, bring those legs up, and give me 4 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll bring them back down, and you'll go back into that sit-up. Then we're gonna flip it over. You're gonna give me 1 knee push-up. So you're gonna give me a push-up on your knees. So 1 of those. Then you're gonna grab your weights that are by you, and you're gonna give me 2 renegade rows on the right, 2 renegade rows on the left. Then, actually, I totally did that wrong. I'm sorry, you guys. All right, so it's 1 knee push-up. Then you're going to plank, balancing on those weights. And we're gonna do 1 on each side. All right, next one. You guys are giving me that hinge forward with reach. We are gonna be up to standing. We're into our second block. We're doing 3 squat hops. So you're gonna go like this. You're gonna squat down, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to bring those weights in just like that first exercise, and we're going into a sumo squat pulse. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back in. 1, 2, 3. Then bring it out. 1, 2, 3. All right, next exercise. We're doing a reverse lunge with a front raise. We're staying all on the right here. You're gonna give me a reverse lunge. When you go down, you're gonna give me that front raise. You're gonna bring that leg in, go right to a forward lunge. When you go down, you're giving me 2 bicep curls. And then back up standing. All right, you guys give me that calf raise to shoulder roll. We're back down to the ground. We're going into a beast. So go on all 4s, lift those knees up 1 inch off the floor. Shoulder taps for 4, 3, 4. Drop those knees, grab your weights, and you're giving me 4, leaning over. So we're leaning, straight arm kickbacks. So you want those arms straight so that you're working your back. And then our last exercise, weight to side. You're gonna give me 2 side plank dips. So you can keep your arm up or down. So you're gonna do 1, 2, rotate over. So your arms are perpendicular. Give me 2 leg raises, 2, then rotate to the back, 1, 2, and then do it all again. All right, you guys. Longer sets mean we have combo moves, so longer demo. All right, grab those weights. We're doing the suitcase squats, 3, and then the walking. 2, 1, here we go. Feet are together. 1, squeeze the glutes at the top. 2, 3, bring them in. Walk 1, stay low. 2, 3, bring them down. Then do it again. 1, 2, 3, bring them up and walk. 1, 2, 3. Now, let's talk about form. You want to have your core tight always. You want to exhale on the hardest part of that move. So that'll be when you're coming up out of that squat. And your weight placement should be 90% all the way back into those heels, you guys. So you should be able to wiggle those toes if you had to, because your weight is in your heels. All right, we're less than 10. See, it goes by a lot faster with combo moves. 3, 2, 1. All right, come on to your center space. Go grab a drink if you need it. We got a long rest here, 20 seconds, but it goes by fast. We're doing those 2 flies to 2 tricep kickbacks. So go ahead, grab your weights, get into position here. 2, 1, here we go. So 2 flies, 1, 2, bring those elbows up, 2 kickbacks. Bring them back down. So when we lift the weights here, that's when you want to exhale. Bring it up, 2 kickbacks. On those flies, you're going to bring your weights all the way up and squeeze those shoulder blades together like you're trapping that pencil in the back, remember? And then on those kickbacks, you're leaving your elbows straight up. You're only moving those forearms. You have a slight bend in your knees. You're hinged at the hip. But you don't want your neck to be down. You want to look about 6 feet ahead of you. And that's what we call neutral spine. And you have to keep that core tight, because that's what helps keep our body in alignment. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, good job. All right, our next exercise, we're doing that slow sit up to reach. So you're coming down. We're gonna do that slow sit up to reach. And then our legs go up and we're gonna pulse up for 4. All right, we're going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell at your chest, let's go. Sit up, reach, slow. Bring it back down. Well, hello, Mila. Bring those legs up and pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale at the top of that sit up. Inhale on the way back. Exhale on those pulses. And then bring it down and reset. You want to really get those legs nice and straight. Point those toes. We're working our core here. Good, you got it. So I always like to take that first Monday of a new month and really think about, all right, how did I do last month? Did I hit the goals that I planned for myself? Could I have done better? What can I do differently this month? Those are things you guys should be thinking about too if you're really serious about your health. All right, rest. Let's flip it over. Our next exercise, we're doing that push up and we're on our knees. So it's push up. Then you're gonna come on up into a renegade row. You're gonna lift up those knees and gonna be row on the right, row on the left. So get that placement where you need your weights. Then you're gonna do a wide step out with those arms. Here we're working. So you're gonna go down into your push-up, bring your hands to your weights, get up off those knees, give me 2 rows. Now remember, then bring your hands back out for your push-up. Remember on those renegade rows, your arms stay close and you bring that elbow straight up and back down, working our back muscles. And we go back into our push-up. We're on our knees for that push-up. So you really should be getting your chest down to where your weights are. You should be tapping your chest to your weights, because your weights are already placed exactly where you need them to be to do those renegade rows, which is right under where your shoulders are. Push up, down, up, grab those weights. Before you do that renegade row, take a look at your shoulders, make sure they're directly over those weights. 2, and then back down to our push-up, and we're resting. All right, first block. We got to do that all one more time. So we're back to our suitcase squat with 3 moving squats. All right, get ready. Weights are at your side. 2, 1, here we go. So down and up. This is called a suitcase squat because it's like you're picking up a suitcase. Bring those weights up and give me those 3 walking squats, staying low in those legs. Then put your suitcase by your sides. Put them down, pick them up. Good, you want to keep your eyes on me here. Don't look down. Keep that weight in your heels and that core tight. Side view looks like this, guys. You're getting low, okay? Keeping that back straight. 2, 3. And that walking squat is more challenging because we're holding those weights up by our chest. And we want to make sure that we don't lean forward. So we really got to keep that weight back in our heels. Don't let those weights control you. You control them. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, guys, we're back to those 2 flies to 2 kickbacks. So we're going to trap that pencil when we do our flies. And on those kickbacks, those elbows go straight up, and we just move our forearms. All right, get ready for it. 2, 1, here we go. Slight bend in those knees. 1, 2, bring it up. 1, 2. I just realized I have 2 different weights. They're the same size, but they're 2 different brands. They better not be different. They feel the same. They just look different. All right, bring it up. 2 kickbacks. Take your time here, guys. Slow and controlled is the name of the game today. We have lots of time. That doesn't mean go super slow, but I really want you to concentrate on form, keeping your body set up for success. That form is so important because that's what helps work those muscles. If you do an exercise and that form is not correct, all you're doing is hurting yourself. Last 3, 2, 1. All right, we're down to the ground. We've got our 2 sit-up or 1 sit-up to 4 reach pulses. On those reach pulses, you want to make sure that back is flat, pressing into the ground. We're going in 3. All right, here we go. sit up, reach, bring it back, legs up, reach for 3, for 4, 3, 4, bring it down, sit up, exhale at the top, inhale on the way down, legs up, 4 pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, sit up, back down, legs up, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you guys, we got 40 seconds. Let's go back to those goals. So I was saying earlier, now is the time, and you know, it's getting nicer out. You can start doing some more things outside, but you really got to set those goals for yourself. Write it down, do what you need to do to keep them front and center in your mind. Every day is a chance for you to get a little bit better than you did the day before. Just takes a little dedication and willpower. All right, last 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're back over to our push-up renegade row. So go on all 4s, put those weights, like put your hands on them like you're about to do your row. Make sure your shoulder is placed directly over those weights. Then you're gonna take one wide step out to the right and left with those arms, and that's where you're gonna do your push-up. Slide those knees back a little bit, here we go. Push up, hands onto those weights, off your knees, give me a row and a row. So you guys cannot see this because she's hitting from the camera part, but Mila is about, I don't know, 2 feet in front of me, laying on her back, her fuzzy belly all showing, like, why aren't you petting me? All right, you guys, this form is really important here. Every time you go to grab those weights, you've got to have that straight arm so that you can bring that elbow straight up towards the ceiling. Then when you go back out for that push-up, your reach is going to have a slight diagonal because when you bring that chest down, then that elbow is going to go right over your hand. Sometimes it takes a few tries to get that form right, to figure out where you need to be. That's okay. You're getting better every single day you show up for yourself. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, where are we at right now? That was it for block 2. All right, we're on block 2 now. So we're doing those 3 squat hops, and then you're gonna do 3 pulse sumo. So you're gonna have those legs wider than your suitcase squats. 2, 1. You're gonna reach down like we did in our suitcase squat, but we're doing a hop at the top. Bring it back to standing, bring those weights up, toes go out for sumo, hold it for 3. 1, 2, 3. Bring those legs back in, 3 hop squats. 1, 2, 3. Bring them up, point those toes out, 3 sumos. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Now here's the challenge. When you do those hop squats, your toes are face forward, your weight is in your heels. So when you land that hop, you do not want to land ending on your toes. Go down. 1, oh, I'm sorry, we're holding. 2, 3, bring it in. When you do that hop, you're releasing heel toe. When you land toe heel. Sumo squat, toes pointed out. 1, 2, 3, bring it back in. 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're starting with that reverse lunge with that front press. Looks like this. Reverse lunge, bring it back forward, rotate your weights, give me a bicep curl. So we're staying all on one side. Here we go. Reverse lunge. Rotate those weights, step forward, bicep curl. Bring it up, tap in between if you have to. Every time you bring it up, Rotate those weights around. And as you lower in that lunge, that's when you're bringing those weights up. Both of these, you want those arms close to your side. So front waist to curl. You're powering through that standing leg. So right now, it's starting to burn. 15 seconds, guys. All right, last 5. 3, 2, 1. Set those weights down. So our next move, watch me. You're gonna have those weights go on all fours again. Have those weights right under your shoulders. Step it out like we did for a push-up. But we're bringing our knees up. Give me 4 beast taps. Drop those knees. And then 4 kickbacks. So we're working right now, guys. Knees up. 4, 2, 3, 4. Drop those knees. Straight arm kickback. We're leaned forward. Arms are straight. We're working our back muscles here. Bring those hands back down. Knees up an inch. 4 taps. 3, 4. Drop those knees. 4 kickbacks. Good. Let me do this on the side so you can see. Arms down, knees up. 4 beasts. 2, 3, 4. Knees down. Come up slightly. 4 kickbacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on those kickbacks, squeeze those blades in the back together. Okay? Keep going. We have about 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we're on to that side plank now. You're gonna get those side plank dips. So you're gonna go 1, 2, rotate to the front. Give me 2 straight leg raises, and then rotate to the back and give me 2 dips. All right, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, rotate to the front. Those arms need to be perpendicular. And then bring it up to the back. So my arm underneath me looks like this. Looks like this, you guys, underneath you. Keep that arm like that. For your dips, then it's there already, placed correctly for your leg raise. Then when you rotate to the back, it's ready for another set of dips. Your hips are stacked on each other. Don't lean it forward. You want to keep that body straight. So none of this, guys. I want that arm either up or on your hip, and press those hips up 2 times. Legs up. Rotate to the back. Press up. On those dips, you power through that elbow. Less than 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're last round of this block. Reset that body. We're doing those 3 squat hops, and then we're going into those 3 pulse sumos. Grab those weights. 2, 1, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, point those toes out. 1, 2, 3, back in. 1, 2, 3, back out, hold it for 3. When you go back to that squat hop, your toes face forward. And then those toes go up for that sumo. We're hitting different parts of our legs here. On that hop, it's everything. On that sumo, we target the outside of our glutes and our outside of our quads. 1, 2, 3, toes out. 1, 2, 3, bring them back. Good, keep that breathing going. We have less than 10. Come on, give me one more set of jump squats. 3, 2, 1, good job. All right, now reverse lunge. We're on the left this time. So as we reverse lunge, front raise. As we forward lunge, curl. 2, 1, here we go. So reverse lunge, front raise. Rotate that weight, forward lunge, curl. So on that forward lunge, make sure those elbows are close into your side. When we come together, tap it, rotate those weights, come back for that front raise. I can't do it slow. I keep losing my balance. So front raise, tap and rotate. Yeah, let's do that tap and rotate. That seems to be a better control there. Tap and rotate, curl. Tap and rotate, front raise. There we go. Exhale on every lift. Hold that core tight. Last 10. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're down to the ground. Place those weights right under your shoulders. You're gonna put those hands on either side. You'll come up into that beast shoulder tap, and then 4 kickbacks. Straight arm, ready? 2, 1, here we go, knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower those knees, grab those weights. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down, 4 quick taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower those knees. 4 kickbacks. Squeeze those blades. Exhale on that lift. Back down. Beast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower those knees. 1. Good. Lift those knees up. When we have longer sets like this, we have more time under tension. So it's really easy to start losing that form and to get tired. Take it at your own pace, guys. Last 10. The important thing is to keep that form. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're on our last set. Put those weights aside. We're doing that side plank. Leg raised. Take it to the back for that plank hip dip. All right, come on, you guys. Last set, best set. Get there. Get that elbow right. That's how it should be placed. Your arm, we're coming up. So we're doing 1, 2, rotate. Keep that butt down. 2 leg raises, keeping your feet flexed. Rotate to the back. 2 hip dips. Do it again. I do better with hip dips if my arm is raised to the top. Kind of gives me that momentum, I guess. Try that if you're having any problems. Bring that arm up. 1, 2. Really squeezing those glutes. Don't let those hips touch the floor. You really want to crunch that side of those obliques. Come on, less than 10. You got it. Finish up strong. 3, 2, 1. All done. Good job, you guys. Go ahead into a child's pose. Slide those knees out. Hips back towards your heels. Reach those fingertips forward. Get a great stretch down the back. From those fingertips all the way down to your booty. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Good. All right, you're gonna walk those hands in. Bring those knees together. We're gonna roll it up nice and slow. Walk those hands in. I want you to stay hinged forward. So keep those arms down towards your toes. Touch them if you can. Now give me a slight bend in those knees. Slowly bring those hands up to your thighs. We're gonna do some cat-cows. Give me that cat, arch your back, blow out all that air. Then inhale as you give me your cow. So arch it. And release. One more, arch. Then release. All right, take those legs out wide, hands down to the ground. Walk them behind you. Get that extra stretch in the back of your legs. Back to center, walk it over to the right. All right, wider stance. I want you to give me a lateral lunge here. I want you to reach your left hand towards that right toe. Right arm goes up towards the ceiling. Stretch into it. Good, release that. Now walk over to the left. I want you to bend that leg now into a lunge, lateral lunge. Right hand to that left toe. Left arm twist towards the ceiling and hold that stretch. Release. Bring it back to center. Walk those feet in. Roll it up nice and slow. 2, 1, and done. All right, great job, you guys. Let's clap it in. Great start to your week here. Get those hands in. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family. All right, guys, have a great day today. Remember to set those intentions for the week and for the month ahead. And I will see you guys tomorrow.